Hyper here. Well, look at that. Double screen Nintendo system. Has games. Lots of them. And because of that, and Kyle's audition countdown, which he also extended a rule very recently about being able to have a countdown, and that's something I would really love to do. We'll be counting down my top 5 favorite DS games. New Super Mario Bros. So after years of no side-scrolling Mario games, and after years of no original Mario games on handheld, we got something new, sort of, that spawned plenty of old new Super Mario Bros. It's a fantastic game with very impressive graphics, as little Kyle there said, and gameplay that only Nintendo can truly give us. It has that little challenge, 8 whole worlds, the blue shell, giant and mini mush. I love the blue shell. And the simplicity of a platformer. Not to mention mini games and download play, where you can play with your friends and or brother and completely destroy him as Luigi while traveling through the pipes. It's so simple yet detailed, with its use of the touchscreen to make it easy travel and navigation and a ton of fun. However, just can't seem to beat that final level. Pokemon Ranger Garden Signs. This is a pretty good spin-off. They should make another for 3DS. Guys, please tell me in the comments below. Would that not be awesome? Please. Gates to Infinity looks awesome. Okay, anyway, Garden Signs. It's extremely fun with the characters, tight gameplay, and a fun little new control where you're now able to summon Pokemon. You can ride the legendaries of Suicune, Entei, and Raikou, assisted by Pokemon like a Graveler, or maybe even Feraligatr. Do the quests, be awesome, prove to the amazing music like it's Phoenix Wright. I love being able to ride Latios, and honestly, Oras agrees with me. They knew it was awesome, so they kind of brought it back. The new functions work, and the story is one of the more awesome ones. I don't know why people say Shadows of Almia is a better game. I mean, I love the game and all, it's really, really good. But I think this one is better because I feel like the controls are better and the functions are better. So once upon a time, Nintendo decided to make a 2D platformer on the DS with a character as adorable as Kirby, but with abilities similar to Super Mario Galaxy. That's right, spinning. I think the legendary Starfy is really fun. The writing is funny, the story is cool, gameplay is really fluid and smooth. By the way, it's adorable as all hell. You collect costumes that are adorable as well, and so much fun is being had. I wish there was a sequel. Here, let me check. This is legitimate checking. It starts as a GBA series only released in Japan. There are 4 games before this one that were never released in America. Well, damn it, Japan. Okay, so once upon a time, Nintendo decided to make a 2D platformer on the Game Boy Advance, or Game Boy Color, with the character as adorable as Kirby, with abilities as similar as Super Mario Galaxy. I think that the one that we got in America is really fun. And the final boss is absolutely infuriating. Seriously, I wasn't able to do this part without pausing the game to let my thumb rest. I would lose. If I wasn't able to pause the game in this moment, I would lose. It's like the Super Mario Party minigame. It's frustrating as hell, and it's almost impossible. But hey, this game on its own is really, really fun. The controls and how the powers are and all this other, it's all really fun and really good. Pokemon Black. Okay, this game is good. It's fun. I really like it. The story is honestly the most interesting of all the Pokemon games. And the fact that we entered a new slate of Pokemon is cool. A whole new 151 or 156 Pokemon that are just for us for the taking. and at the beginning of the game, you can only get those amount of Pokemon, so that's actually pretty neat. But really, as that goes, there's not much to say about a Pokemon game without getting redundant. So I should just stop talking. On to number 1. Is there any game I love more than Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky? Well, yes, but that doesn't change the fact that this game is awesome. Explores the Sky has fantastic writing and an amazing story. There's honestly very little flaw that I can think of. It's like the Pokemon games, but with Legend of Zelda. And like, you are now a Pokemon, and with friends it must become the best explorer and save the world. My love for Grovyle stems from this game. Get it? Stem? Grovyle? Grass type? Okay. The concept is great and the gameplay is fluid. It is amazing and I love it. The way that you fight is turn-based, like the Pokemon norm. But it is more complicated, having the directions and more enemies come at you random, adding more challenge and some fun. There's so much more that in this game to offer that, try as I might, I haven't fully beaten it. I mean, I've beaten the main story with the whole Dialga thing, spoilers, but not the whole story. It also actually is a pretty difficult game, offering lots of challenge and grinding. And when you grind though, you don't really feel that you're grinding too much because the way you grind is that you do missions. You do missions to get money and help people and get supplies and stuff from the dungeons. The dungeons are randomized. It's always really fun. Every time that you go into a new dungeon, it's a completely different experience. It will forever be a different experience every time, and it will always be fun. And with that, thank you for watching. Hyper out.